As promised, Bryan Hoch joins us now. And Bryan, what a wild and tremendous win yesterday for the Yankees. We saw the disruption that is Anthony Volpe around the bases, and the big bat again that is Aaron Judge. Are the Bombers back?
They're a lot closer than they were about 10 days ago. And you mentioned, Nancy, Anthony Volpe. He has been so much fun to watch because anytime he gets on base, there's a threat of turning that into a double or a triple. And yesterday, he made it all the way around the bases there. He stole second, stole third. He's the first Yankee to begin his career with 13 consecutive stolen bases without being caught. Joe DiMaggio had the old record back in 1936 to 1938. So it's been a long time since we've seen that kind of speed on the base pass from anybody in a Yankee uniform.
Exciting in a big way. Okay, this is as big a game as we can get in mid-May. Yes, the series split is secure, but a series win sure would go a long way towards telling those Rays, hey, not so fast. We're not going to let you run away with this division.
No, for sure. And if you go back to that series at Tropicana Field, the Yankees felt they stole one there in the middle game. They had Garrett Cole on the mound with a 6-run lead. They figured that one was in the bag, and Tampa Bay took that one back. So if they can come in here, and yesterday they took a game that they really shouldn't have won. They were down 6-0 against Shane McClanahan. They were able to take that one. Those kind of victories go a long way to boost the confidence for a team. And so that was a big win yesterday. And if they can take 3 out of 4 here from Tampa Bay, that is what I would call a statement series here at home.
Interesting points. We're going to delve deeper into some of that. Considering the bullpen use in that big win yesterday, if ever they needed some length from Clark Schmidt, it's definitely going to be today in this early going. Ian Hamilton is available behind him, which definitely is some good news.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've started to see a little bit more length out of Schmidt. His last couple there, he's been touching the 5th inning more regularly. If they could get him through 6, that would be fantastic. You've seen him pitch a little bit better here his last couple, but those starts were against the Cleveland Guardians and against the Oakland Athletics. So this is going to be a real test for Schmidt here, especially with Luis Severino about to have a rehab start here. I think that you're going to be looking for Severino to slot back in the rotation. There's some question. Is it Schmidt's spot? Is it Johnny Brito's spot? Where are the Yankees going to go with that? And I think Schmidt can help answer that question in his favor here this afternoon.
And, you know, circling back to some of those points you made, the Yankees offense, they've been putting up the runs. Last weekend, like you said, they had that 6-0 lead. They lost it with Garrett Cole on the mound in Tampa. Some payback yesterday, and the Jays are up next. So you said this could be a statement win. I think that sounds fair.
Absolutely, and yeah, you're right. It doesn't get much easier here for the Yankees. I mean, Anthony Rizzo said yesterday he thinks their first half schedule has been a gauntlet. And if you look at the teams they face, sure, you get the occasional Oakland A's mixed in there, but for the most part, they're playing teams that are expected to make the playoffs, and Tampa Bay, no exception to that. Toronto, no exception to that. A lot of people have picked Toronto as one of the favorites in the American League East, so the challenge doesn't get any easier here for the Yankees. So if they can go north of the border, having taken 3 out of 4 from Tampa Bay, they're going to be feeling really good about themselves as they go through customs up there.
Yeah, I don't like the customs things, but anyway, in the big picture, let's talk about Aaron Judge just a little bit. And he seems all the way back from the IL stint, another 2-home-run day yesterday.
Yeah, he talked about it a little bit post-game. He was telling us that he's made some slight mechanical adjustments, and I think obviously he got instant results with that, but he's trying to simplify things at the plate. He was thinking a little bit too much coming back from the injured list, and that's a lot, you know, because he had the injury there, that slide into third base at Target Field, and you don't face Major League pitching for a little bit. It's going to take you a little bit to get your timing back. So for him to come back and hit not just 1 but 2 home runs yesterday, obviously a huge part of that Yankee comeback. And look, when this Yankee team is hitting home runs, they win games. They're leading the majors in home runs in the month of May, and it's no coincidence that the performance here, they're starting to rack up some W's.
Well, I hope your passport is packed. Remember 20 years ago when you just needed a driver's license? Now you got to pack the passport.
I remember those days very well, but no, you get that ArriveCan app, you bring your passport, you're good to go.
You're all set. Thanks, Bryan. Happy Mother's Day to Connie. Enjoy the girls and the game.
Yes. Yes, happy Mother's Day, Connie, and everybody out there. Thank you very much.
Great to visit with you. Always safe travels. Thanks, Bryan.